Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a new series on this channel that I am dubbing TikTok Torment. Now, I know you're probably wondering, Rocky, why are we calling it TikTok Torment? Well, in this series, I'm going to be going over some of what I deem to be the worst music on TikTok. Now, listen, I'm not saying that any music is objectively bad, and I'm not saying that the people that I discuss don't have their talents in their own ways, or that there aren't people that absolutely love their music, but this is just going to be stuff that I personally don't necessarily care for, and sometimes we may just, cover stuff that I think is interesting, even if I don't necessarily care for it. And actually, on today's episode, the scale kind of falls in the middle, where I can understand the appeal of the individual that we're going to be talking about, but at the same time, it's definitely not for me. Now, the person we're going to be talking about is PPCocaine. Now, I know what you're wondering. What kind of name is that? Essentially, it means a pretty pink cocaine, and so she goes by PPCocaine. Another title she goes by is TrapBunnieBubbles. Now, she goes by TrapBunnieBubbles over on TikTok, where she has 1.3 million followers. She has 174,000 followers under the Instagram account PPCocaine, and then I think 6,000 followers over to on Twitter under PPCocaine, except the I is a 1. This person has been blowing up. She is an individual that initially got her first little bit of clout on TikTok. Essentially, she had a song that kind of went viral in the LGBT/gay community on TikTok. There were people such as James Charles and various other LGBT, lesbian, bi, gay, etc. Members that were using the audio that she posts. Now, typically her songs range from sexual to sexual. Everything that she does seems to be heavily sexualized and has a very heavy sexual undertone. Specifically, it seems that she is gearing it towards lesbians or bisexual women. I say that because oftentimes her content is, say, telling another girl to twerk or doing various things to women in a way of having sexual intercourse with them, we'll say. So essentially, her content, it goes viral on TikTok very easily because there is very specific snippets of the songs that are very repeatable, which is always good for getting a TikTok song to blow up. And it's also got potential for a wide use of things, oftentimes with her various lyrics. We're going to be reacting to one of her songs, DDLG, towards the end of this video with my friend Tim. I had already seen the video ahead of time, but he had not seen it. He does not like rap music in general. I'm a big rap music / trap music fan, but he is not a fan of any new music in general for the most part. But anyway, so she has been absolutely blowing up though in that LGBT TikTok sphere, and then other various creators have noticed her audio clips and started using them, such as, for example, Charlie D'Amelio a couple days ago was using her audio clip. She recently posted her music video, which I believe was her first official music video under PPCocaine for DDLG, which, as I mentioned, we're going to be reacting to here soon. It's a very sexual video, as I mentioned earlier, where she twerks on other girls, has girls twerk on her, talks about having sex with her daddy, having him make her come, and all of these very, very overtly sexual things. Now, the thing that throws me off the most with her is her vocal delivery. Now, the reason I say that is because, no offense, but she sounds like Marge Simpson started a rap career. Now, there's one part in the DDLG song where she says that she wants to be fucked to sleep. Now, if you hear that and you tell me that that does not sound like Marge Simpson, then you're absolutely going insane.
I just want you to fuck me to sleep.
What?
So this girl also kind of looks like Bad Baby a little bit, in my opinion. I don't know if I'm alone in that. If you guys can see the comparison, definitely let me know in the comments down below. But listen, here's the thing is, I think that her vocal delivery is very off-putting. I don't like the very gritty raspiness of it. And I'm somebody who enjoys, say, Rico Nasty, and I enjoy a lot of these new female rap artists. They definitely have been blowing up. A Doja Cat, big fan of Doja Cat, but there's a lot of different, female artists that are up and coming that I'm a big fan of. This girl's music, I just for whatever reason can't seem to understand. The beats, they do have a hard bass, but I think the beats are decent. She does have a producer that she constantly works with called Spain de Goat, and I think that it is a very interesting producer. He is a very interesting producer, and he does make very interesting beats. However, with some of them, I think that they just are a bit too basic. For example, I think that for the DDLG song, it just seemed a bit too basic. And then at the end of the DDLG song, she teases this other more emotional song, it seems, and it also seems to have a moderately basic rhyme scheme slash beat. Now, again, I think they're decent. I think that there is potential for the beats as well as the artist's vocals. I think that it is very interestingly unique to have vocals the way that she does. Anything that makes you different will make certain groups like you less, while it will make other groups like you more. So, while it makes me not necessarily enjoy her vocal delivery or her music, there I am sure, and I know, is a large group that very much enjoys her music because they're very vocal about it in the comments. The DDLG song she posted the video for is approaching 1 million views, and she's just gonna keep getting more and more views. So whether I like her music or not, she's blowing up. She's doing amazing. She's really only been at it since the beginning of this year. I could not find very much information about her. Her real name is out there. I'm not going to provide that. She has been banned off of TikTok before, and she seemingly may be a bit of a controversial figure going forward. I don't think she's going to be as controversial as somebody as, say, Big Clit, which is another artist that was blowing up in the LGBT sphere slash feminist sphere on TikTok, and she has very intense, like, horrorcore kind of vibes and whatnot. So I don't think PPCocaine is quite there yet, but it's quite at that level. But I think that PPCocaine name puts her at a disadvantage, because obviously PPCocaine is something that's going to be hard to market, and it's going to make people not take you as seriously. So if I were to give some advice to this girl, obviously who the fuck am I, but it would be to maybe consider going by TrapBunnieBubbles. I think that's a good name, and I think that it fits her better than PPCocaine. I think that she is doing a variety of songs, doing the sexual stuff, as well as she teased the more sensual, emotional song at the end of the DDLG track. So I think if she, of course, opens her horizons and continues to experiment with her vocals and her lyrical her lyrical stuff, as well as the beats that she uses, I think she definitely does have the potential to go far, and she does have the audience for it. So she's definitely gonna make moves. I can see that coming for her, and it's definitely gonna be interesting to see her rise and see how she goes going forward. I mean, I know she has more EPs and albums that she intends on dropping and whatnot, so that will be interesting to see going forward. But the more TikTokers that use her stuff, the more people that hear her name, the more that she's going to keep rising. And so that's why I just want to kind of talk to you guys about what I think, want to introduce you to this artist, so that way you can keep your eye on her moving forward, as well as maybe get some views by using her TikTok audio and stuff like that. I think they're all that there is to say about PPCocaine. So besides that, we're about to go ahead and get into the reaction that I did with my friend Tim. Thank you so much for joining me during this video. If you did enjoy and like to see more content like this, definitely press that like and subscribe button for more in the future. I'll do more, say TikTok artists and all sorts of stuff in the future going forward, as well as continuing the series on the channel, like Twitter Heaven and Twitter Hell and whatnot. I've upgraded the audio, as well as trying to make the set look a little bit better the best I can. So I'm going to keep moving forward with trying to do that and whatnot. But definitely follow me on Twitter and Instagram. That will pop up during the outro, as well as there's links to various other stuff in the description, so you can follow me on other social medias. And also, I'll go ahead and I'll link off to PPCocaine stuff as well. But besides that, thank you guys for watching, and let's go ahead and jump into the reaction.
Can we just get this over with? This is making me uncomfortable.
Let's do it.
Bam, what you doing?
Oh god.
Lie down.
It's so bad.
Turn off the
Why
light.
is there a Ouija board?
I'm a little cum slut, short and loud.
What?
Then me over and I will shout. I'm a little cum slut, short and loud.
What?
Lay me down and eat me out.
What?
You thought this was your average lullaby? No.
I hate this.
I just want you to fuck me to sleep.
What?
Bunny Bubbles.
See why your Marge Simpson started a record?
So lay me down.
I mean,
Back. I need that good life, daddy.
this is
I busted down 'cause I seen you had that rack.
this is the least creative thing I've ever seen in my life.
Please don't stop.
Now, what's your first thoughts here? We're a minute in. We're not halfway through yet. We're a minute in. What are your first thoughts here?
I'm gonna need a really good therapist and a priest.
I'ma pop my shit like bubblegum. The gun got sexy, I need some. Maybe arch my back or coin dump. Please don't stop, I'm about to come. I'ma pop my shit like bubblegum. When I get on top, my voice goes up. Look at a jet buster, you made me come. Hit it from the
What are the emojis?
back, go clean your thumb. Shake it and scream, make my voice go up. Gun got sex, gonna make me come. Fuck.
I really wish I couldn't understand what they were saying.
Why?
Unfortunately, I haven't missed a single word. Everything has entered my ear and my brain, and it was understood, and I hate it.
Why do you wish that you didn't understand it?
Because I wish they were rapping so fast, like I couldn't understand them. But unfortunately, I understand everything I've heard, and
And you're a fan, right? Yeah, you're a big fan.
oh yeah, I'm loving every second of this. I mean, it's a good thing I don't have a webcam.
Say tell me on my knees for you. I'ma let you hit for free for you. I'ma let you hit it for free for you. I probably shouldn't. I'ma let you hit it for free. Real renegade shit, daddy, I'm your slut. Kiss him up, pussy, put your thumb in my baby, gotta go. Your Uber's in the cut, babe. Babe, hello. Your Uber in the cut.
I know some people who probably listen to this unironically.
Dude, she looks... Because you know who Bad Baby is, Danielle Bergali.
No.
The Catch Me Outside girl?
Oh, wait, is that her?
No, but it looks
What?
just like her.
Okay, yeah.
It
Okay.
looks just like her, though.
I was gonna say this is like a plot twist that M. Night would be proud of.
No, it's not her, but it definitely looks exactly like her.
Look at a jet buster, you make me come. Hit it from the back, make my voice go up. Love my clip, go clean your thumb. Shake it and scream, make my voice go up.
Dude,
I-
she sound like Timmy Turner mixed with Bubbles.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. It sounds like Timmy Turner being dragged through a pile of glass.
She did, like, because, well, I'll give you some backstory here.
That good, good sex gonna make me come. Lay me on the bed to see if I can take it. Can I take it? Please don't be a tease, 'cause I might throw a bitch fit. Like a 2-year-old, I'ma throw a tantrum. This pussy's yours, so hold it up for ransom. Daddy, did you get to come too? I hope so. Trap Bunny Bubbles. Don't stop.
Okay,
Every one of those girls have they probably did this because it was the only way out of like sex trafficking.
Okay, Jesus. I don't know. I think they
Look.
just-
Why else would anybody with a ounce of self-worth and self-esteem do something like this?
Tim, here's the thing: is guess how many views this has?
Oh God, probably like I'm gonna go
Don't
like
shoot
20
high.
million.
Don't shoot too high because it was just posted. It was
Just how long
Hold
ago?
on,
Like today?
2 days, like 2 days ago. Hold on.
I'll probably put it like 9 million.
It's been 3 days, and I'll say this: luckily it's sub 1 million. It's in the hundreds of thousands. So
Oh,
take a
thank
guess.
God.
Take a guess.
99. Wait, 999,000.
It has 397,000, but it's doubled. It was 200,000 yesterday.
So this is just going to become worse and worse.
It's been blowing up.
It's like cutting the head off a hydra. It's just going to keep multiplying.
Also, PPCocaine. When are we gonna get a fucking single from Meth Dick? Because
Okay.
I'm just curious. Okay.
Is that Jason's rap name?
Yeah, Meth Dick. So this bitch has 1 million followers on TikTok,
Of course she does.
and there's millions of plays on her songs on TikTok for like little clips that people make videos to, because this is what the youth is listening to, Tim. They unironically think that this is good music.
Have I ever told you about my plan to systematically kill off the youth?